Hey-ya! Slower.
Were wine from poop?
You're not afraid of the blessed beast, are you?
Hey, okay. Death by angry cat. This one.
Inscriptions in Elder speech. Salvation lies not in Dol Nevde, but in our hearts. Glory be to Eldarin. Damn. Professor's journal's long gone. Guess somebody else found out about it too. Should look around, see if I can find something else. Footprints. Narrow and shallow. Somebody small, light. Woman, maybe? Wonder where they lead.
Stocks and the whip await those running riot. Our duchy values peace and quiet.
A witcher.
Loud enough to wake the dead. Strange. Can't hear anything now.
What's this?
Tracks? Trampled grass and bloomers. Not the kind of moaning he meant, though.
Okay, well, clearly this is for a different mission, and I
Damn it. More fighting. Noises coming from the catacombs, it seems. So, noises coming from here.
What is this mission? Till death do us part.
Not a soul. Strange. Doesn't look anything like a grave hag's lair either.
Huh? Whoa. Sure. Game broke. Don't know how. And don't know why. This is unfortunate. Should turn off cloud sync. Okay, it's did I just run out of RAM, maybe?
Damn it. More fighting. Noises coming from the catacombs, it seems.
Oh, Quilton. Can I pay my respects?
So, noises coming from here. Not a soul. Strange. Doesn't look anything like a grave hag's lair either. Pretty fresh. Funeral wasn't too long ago. Louis de Corentin died on the day of Saint Zoetham's remembrance. Noises started right around then. Here lies Margot de Corentin. Gold. Can't be grave robbers. None worth their salt would have left this. Smashed, as if someone threw it against the wall. No sign of monsters or grave robbers. Bit of a mess, that's all. Maybe this isn't the spot after all. Strange. Noise is clearly coming. That tomb. Impossible.
Bro, what? Again? Reference memory could not be read. It keeps breaking. What the fuck? What the flip, dude? Okay, maybe I have to avoid the frickin' grave.
Noise is clearly coming from that tomb. Impossible.
Maybe if we avoid it. Just different mission.
Here in Beauclair, all's right and fair.
Professor certainly can't do much to help me with my search.
Yeah, he can. Just save real quick. No, don't tell me it goes back there. Fuck me. Because it's like 5 different.
Damn it, trail breaks off. Wonder if the grave robber learned more than I did. Won't learn anything else here. Map Triss sent me will have to do. Also, Epitaph mentioned both Ellerin and Dolnevde, Valley of the Nine.
To be completely honest, I don't know what map that is. Which one looks nicer? I think this one looks nicer. Horse. Yeah. Nope. Oh, map of Toussaint, Campbell. Where is the map that Triss sent me? About treasure. No. This one. Yeah, but how do we look at the map, dog? Yeah, but let me read it. I don't know how to read the map. I'm stupid. this shit was alphabetized, that would have been great. This gives me nothing. Literally zero.
Site marked on the map's all wet now. San Retour flows through there. Must be where the Valley Line once lay. Need to explore the location. Faster.
Look at it beforehand. Whack. What the hell? Jump. Thank you.
Hey ya!
Which movies are What?
Giddy up. Hey ya!
Hey, there's 2 potions I could drink. And then there was like the anti-drowner one or something. Where we could become friends with the drowners. This one? No. Don't you dare attack me. Bitches. A portal.
Grave robber must have found something in Moreau's tomb to activate the entry portal. Wonder what surprises this place has in store. Planted spikes. Sick sense of humor someone's got.
Again. Jump! Ah! Thought that was water.
Never liked cats. Blood-soaked. Grave Grave robber was wounded while attempting the climb, needed to bandage up. Managed to avoid the Panthers at least.
Found it! Sincere suspicious individuals have begun exploring outside of the boat for additional security measures. I suspect they are common criminals looking for something shiny to steal. I have no real interest in my research. I better see. Sorry. Furthermore, on the advice of an engineer friend of mine, I have decided to secure the premises with a simple mechanical apparatus and one of the rooms of the mechanism for locking the I should have brought a remote.
Whoever was here must have scaled that wall, evaded the Panthers. Didn't I just do this? Not bad. Wouldn't mind having something like that myself. Course. Locked. Notes I found mention 4 protruding stones. Gotta press them somehow. Crossbow, maybe? Could try to hit them.
Please. Stop it. Yep.
Ah, did it.
Puzzle.
Interesting as places go. Seems someone put a lot of thought into its design. Should look around.
Real quick.
Gargoyles sure don't look willing to help.
Hey, Mr. Ah,
Unwanted guest. Intruder. You are not welcome here.
Yeah, figured as much. Great. Portals. This just keeps getting better. Damn it. Back where I started.
this one. I hope there was no
next portal. Now to find the next portal. Must be where Moreau had his lab. Just need to pick an entry.
No crystal.
Crystal for this entry's missing. Might be somewhere. Should look around.
First entry.
The 18th of Yule, year 1102. Today I begin my great life's endeavor, one greater and more significant than any I have thus far undertaken, for it relates to me personally, to myself and my son. When 15 years passed, a beast of the forest assaulted me. A witcher came to my aid, saved my life. I could not know that for said salvation, I would in the end pay by relinquishing any say as to my own son's fate. Had I the skill to turn back time, I would have done so, and perished rather than surrender to the Witchers my only son. But as it was, on the day when Jerome was taken, I swore an oath on my honor that I would recover my son. Today, following years of research and preparation, I have at last devised a device that allows me to study mutations. If the gods in their goodness grant me but a bit of favor, I shall find a way to reverse said mutations and restore Jerome to a normal life.
So, Professor wasn't out to enhance Witcher mutations, wanted to reverse them. Wonder if he managed, and if there's anything in it for me. Crystal for this entry's missing. Might be somewhere. Should look around.
So let me look around.
Observation number 30. The mutations do not set in at once. Curiously, they do not develop over a span of time. Rather, for a mutation to progress towards completion, the appropriate mutagen must be applied continuously. The subject does not bear this well, but I found a way to make the mutations less taxing, invasive. To the mutagen base, I add the albumin of a mutated giant centipede egg. Stored in a glass terrarium, the eggs do not develop, remain small. The eggs themselves are a sight to behold. Mutated, they are luminescent, emitting a wondrous glow. I can only hope my addition of the albumin will produce no significant side effects. Time will tell.
Human experiments, huh?
Years of experiments, research, sacrifice, all for naught. I have failed to achieve my defined objective. Each mutation I applied to my subjects proved ineffective when applied to Jerome. What I meant to cure him of his witcherism, that which I meant to restore to him a normal life, only deepened his mutations, further augmented his speed and strength, rendered him yet more inhuman. It seems my son must remain a witcher forever. I have failed. The time has come to abandon this place. Return home to Lydia. She may yet deign to take me back. The contraption and mutagens I leave here. Let them wither and crumble. As did my dreams of regaining my son.
So the professor wanted to reverse the mutation's effects. Ended up deepening them. Stroke of luck for me. Could profit from his failure.
No, let's not summarize. Also, what the fuck? I swear he left his son dead.
So, Professor tried to neutralize the effects of Witcher mutations. Only managed to enhance them, though. Used the albumins of giant centipede eggs as his mutagen base. Need to go on an egg hunt.
Hideous. Okay, this guy's a clown. I'm out of there.
Intriguing as machinery goes, but how do I start it up?
He left his son.
Guessing this man didn't come here willingly.
I'm gonna say it's his son.
Moreau must have kept his son in here. Grim.
Please give him a bed. God, just a mattress.
Quite the library. Mostly tomes on mutations and genetics. Preserved organs. Hope their donors weren't forced to give them up.
They would never.
Crystals. Should mount them in the megascope. Missing 2 crystals.
Right down by I found him.
Just need to pick an entry.
Observation 22. Despite applying a surfeit of toxic substances, significantly more than usual, the subject displayed no symptoms of overdosing. I believe this to be an effect of the mutations. Thus, a minor success. This mutation should allow Jerome better to tolerate toxicity. Observation 58. Sometimes failure is the catalyst for success. I've discovered a method by which one type of mutagen may be transmuted into another through the addition of certain ingredients. This is a great day for science. In addition, I observed that today's dose of mutagens brought the subject to the brink of death. He then suddenly awoke, revived, his strength renewed. Not wholly, of course, but he did in a sense come back from the edge of death. Whether this is attributable to his mutations or to pure coincidence cannot be ascertained. I must conduct further experiments.
Seen enough. Mom's awake and she's not in a good mood. Another one. You in there. That stench. Sorry. Need your eggs.
Fuck these freaking centipedes. Multi-leg punks. Excuse me. No.
Just need to pick an entry.
Already went through this.
Seen it. Guessing this man didn't come here willingly.
Oh, back here. Now I go inside. That seems like a choice.
No point in machinery in full gear. And how do I start to drop my armor, leave my weapons? Professor's mutagens might work on me as they did on his son. Well, time to find out.
Wait, that's... The mutations have advanced. Whoa! Oh my god. I don't think I want to add anything though. That sounds pretty good though. How many do I need? I think I need it. So I think I can just kinda use them. As we do this. Yeah, that's my fucking mind. When drawn magic additional damage. I don't know what battle trance is. I've never known. I'm sorry, what? You know bomb and special bolt effects? Fuck it.
The power cell for portals. Feels dead. Maybe his sign will revive it. His sign will revive it.
Maybe that was a mistake. Go for anything like that.
What's the meaning of this? Well, Witcher?
Let me in. No, let me in.
Now, why did you have to go and do that?
Well, will you stay long? Calm now, keep calm.
I mean, if you guys let me in, sure. He sleeps the big sleep. Armed assault up. I forget what it was called. Would it be escapologist? Faithful friend. My money. Chanfanelli's gonna get his ass beat today. Mr. Finelli. Has to be a way.
Spores will sprout again. Should destroy the area if I want to get rid of them for good.
That's a word. I don't want to know. Good man. The white Byzants jumped up again in the direction from the living room in the video. Why did I take out the little footprint? Those are anchors. You have my high, bro. I'll tell you that if things continue like this. There's soon be copies. Right? I'll check something, but open the rooms full of treasure, feathers, and everything. Okay, went through that already.
Go, go.
Oh, sir! Watch it! here in Beauclair, all's right and fair.
Giddy up.
Where's that coot gone this time?
Hey, ya.
Nothing to see here. Move along.
Oh!
They say a great deal about you, Witcher, and a whisper even more.
The Duchess summoned him. I wonder what for.
Nice
Master
tune.
Witcher, spare me a wee moment.
What is it?
Got your coin, sir. And a wee gift to thank you for the trust you showed. This blade's the Reckoner. It saved my arse a fair number of times.
I'm gonna sell it.
Thanks, Chanfinelli. We'll call it even.
One last thing. I'd like to apologize for the whole minging kerfuffle.
Master with a bottle in front of me. It's no disaster like a
Master Witcher, what can I do for you? Master Witcher, what can I do for you? What can I do for you?
Collins.
Welcome to Chanfinelli Bank, where we look after your coin as if it were our own, and the customer's always right. How might I be of service?
Sure.
I'd like to change some coin.
By all means.
Come by later.
Ever at your service, sir.
Give me a quick second. Oh, okay.
All in order?
Giddy up.
What a brute!
Okay. That was the Grandmaster Smith, right? Okay.
Ooh.
Snow White, you with the exquisite hair. Snow White,
Name's Geralt. What can I do for you?
that hair, the scar, the frown, it's all perfect.
Something you actually want from me? Or are you just gonna go on gushing about my attributes?
I admire, good sir, admire and desire. Such a threat in the eyes, oh, so manly.
If you're trying to get me to meet with you some evening, afraid you're just wasting your time.
An evening? Impossible. I shall require the soft light of mid-afternoon for this portrait.
Portrait?
Indeed, yours, en face, actual size, with the finest vista Toussaint affords behind you. Pose for me. You must. Naturally, I shall pay the compensation due to you for your modeling services.
Hell yeah.
Don't see why not. Long as it doesn't take long.
It shan't, never worry. We've but a short distance to journey into the hills outside of town. A perfect landscape perfectly to frame your perfect physiognomy.
Let's go then.
I need only fetch my easel and palettes from my studio. We shall meet at noon at the western gate, near the palace. From where we'll venture forth together.
Oh?
It's already passed.
Ah! Damnation.
Hark, Beauclervois! Her most gracious Duchess has hired a Witcher
to get at the root of these murders. Every resident of our fair town is hereby required to aid the Witcher in any way he requests. Citizens, Beauclervois, Toussaint-Trois, wherever wa, you are kindly reminded that by decision of the City Council, you are requested to refrain from spilling sewage into the streets of the Haute-Ville between
Naughty ways
10
about
o'clock in the morning and 8 at night.
Greetings. I hope your search goes well.
What do you have on Hop?
2 ingots, which requires 2 diamond ore. It requires 4. They pay 76. Oh, plus whatever nickel. 76, 87. Oh, or that. Nope, never mind. Oh, I know there was ingots. Where's the ingots? Or I could make the sword. And goddamn, am I gonna make them sword? Nope, since I can't get anything useful out of these.
Farewell.
Find solace there.
They say a great deal.
Of the Duchessa herself. Welcome, please peruse. The best diverse wares in Toussaint at the best prices.
Show me what you got back there. So long.
You shan't find anything better in all Toussaint.
Bloody hell.
Oh!
Do you know the colors I would see on the...
That's it, Roach.
Rainbow white and rose.
Storksbrink babies.
The light is inopportune at the moment.
Alright, we'll wait till noon, you fucking ween. Noon is probably around there.
I'm here.
Let us go! We should arrive in time to have the best light of the day. The chiaroscuro we shall capture. Just glorious.
Let's go. The things I do for art.
We had best ride there. We'll arrive faster and less fatigued. A work of mine, Turtle Dove o'er the Heath, hangs in the Ducal Palace.
So does a cockatrice I cut down once. It's stuffed, maybe even with heather.
I once had a cockatrice feather brush. Best thing for laying down tempera. I no longer have it, sadly. My blasted cat swiped it.
Why would a cat want a brush?
To paint with, of course. And it was no common brush. Fantastic, as I said, and fantastically expensive.
Hang on. Got a cat that paints?
Yeah, if you care to call it that. He merely copies the works of his betters, and poorly at that.
Your cat?
Yes. Pierre-Auguste Moustachois. It's no surprise you've not heard of him. He's a second-rate hack and a thief. We'll continue on foot.
You jokes in the cat, bro. Wait, let me just real quick. Do. If we dye purple. Oh my god, it doesn't look good. Can't do like a little spin.
Ladies, gentlemen, my lieges, forgive me for being forward, but have you perchance seen a set of paints and brushes nearby?
Eugenie, I believe this peasant wants something from us.
My paints, my brushes, I had prepared them. They were here.
We've not seen any journeyman's tools, my good man. Of that I assure you.
There a problem?
Yes, an immense one. I cannot possibly paint without my paints. I'm done for. Unless you would be kind enough to locate them?
How do you lose them, bro?
Wouldn't happen to have another set with you? And, nothing you could use instead?
My word. Would you really have me scrawl with charcoal like an animal?
That's how you do rough sketches.
Damn it. Sure you left them here?
Yes, right there. I'd prepared everything. Set it out. Ordered and organized.
Might have toppled downhill or something. Fine. I'll take a look around.
Alright, what'd you
I think it is life that imitates art, and not vice versa.
Right you are, Fingal. Take Baron de Cordel for one.
Oh yes, that nose. He actually had a mage enlarge it after he saw that the Reb Courage play.
And now he's begun courting his cousin.
found it.
Spilled paint. Reeks to high heavens of turpentine.
This way.
Footprints. Smudged.
Oh, there's this problem.
Got paint drops here, too. Another stain. Could very well be a lead. Got paint drops here too. Neckers. Look like they made off with the paints. Question why? Show me what you got. Empty container. Painter can't use this. Cave paintings. This here looks a bit like a necker. Big blobs, what? A troll? Neckers depicting their victory over some trolls? That even possible? Necker propaganda? Don't look ruined. Painter should still be able to use them. Found your things.
Splendid. Where were they? And... is this all you found? I left so much more.
Should have kept it all with you, not left it lying around. Followed some paint tracks to a necker lair. Seems the beast's made off with your supplies. Used it to paint a fresco on one of the cave walls. Looked something like a battle scene to me.
Impossible. They splashed paint on the wall in a rage. Unimportant. In any case, it's a good thing you found the basic colors. Shall we? While waiting, I spied a superior spot. We have had fantastic luck with the weather. The light is perfect, absolutely perfect.
Painting this masterpiece gonna take long?
A mere 6 hours. The sun won't allow us to work any longer than that. Oh, but the time will fly by. With chat, swap tales.
Better yet, let me down a potion. Time will definitely fly by in a state of lethargy. No need to swap tales.
No, no, no. Your expression, your posture, they must be just so. You must look alive with fire in your gaze. Lethargy is out of the question.
Come on, give it some thought. You could title the painting, A Witcher Lying Senselessly on the Heath.
You jest. A jesting witcher.
This the place?
Yes. Just look at the view. Breathtaking. The perfect background for our masterpiece.
Pretty, I guess.
Now, you must carefully consider in what pose you wish to be immortalized.
All right. Considering.
All is ready. We may begin. Have you decided on the pose you'd like to adopt?
How about I be on horseback? I mean, Roach kind of deserves to be immortalized too.
Oh, yes. A horse. Exceptional idea. But I would rather you perch atop Alexander, my mount. I've trained him to pose. I shall paint in the carcass of a slain griffin later. Now, raise your head to exude pride. Thrust your breast forward. Go on, breast forward. I want to see those hocks extended. Ahem. Is the horse paying attention? May I begin? Or would you rather try a different pose?
Let me try something else. Maybe I could just stand, sword in hand.
Ah, splendid! A heroic pose, of course. The bold warrior, his sword held aloft, ready to run at that willow over there. I will paint in a griffin later. Shall I begin? Or would you prefer to adopt another pose?
Let me try something else. Think I'll lie down. At least that way I can nap while you work.
The hero at rest, lying on his side, propped up on an elbow, staring into the distance, relishing a victory. I can paint in a griffin corpse later. Though, naturally, a nap is out of the question. We resolved that earlier. May I begin? Or would you prefer to strike a more dynamic pose?
Let me try something else. Maybe I could just stand, sword in hand.
Ah, splendid! A heroic pose, of course. The bold warrior, his sword held aloft, ready to run at that willow over there. I will paint in a griffin later. Shall I begin? Or would you prefer to adopt another pose?
Go ahead.
Now, be so kind as to adopt that look you gave me when I first asked you to work with me. That intense scowl of an angry wild ram about to butt heads. Yes, excellent. Now, hold that. Do not budge.
This gonna take much longer?
Not much at all. We'll run out of daylight soon. Please, keep your head still, in the same position.
Fine, I'll try. I'll also try to remember to never trust a painter again.
Griffin!
Yeah, I know. You'll paint one in later.
Gods! A griffin!
Run and hide!
Dearest Mummy! Ah!
I like that silver.
Is it safe?
Yeah, come on out. And no wonder no one ever came here. It was a griffin's hunting ground.
Oh, that thing scared me to death.
Not quite to death. You are alive. Not least because you chose a witcher to sit for you. How's the painting? It survived too?
It did. But I cannot show it to you now. I never display unfinished work. You can see it tomorrow, after midday, where we met. I shall display it in the market square. Oof, monstrous beast. Shall we immortalize it in the painting?
Yeah, let's add it. Carcass can serve as your prop.
Splendid! Interesting color palette. And the textures and the proportions. It will do. Yes, it will do. But I shall paint it in later, in my atelier. There's an excellent illustration in the Encyclopedia Maxima Mundi. I fear this specimen is, well, too far cut and chopped. Ah, very well. That will do for now. I shall polish the details later. No point struggling on in this fading light. Ah, I almost forgot. Payment for your troubles. And I thank you for saving my life. Though, in doing so, you did also save your likeness. For posterity.